am not gang gang. I do not gang bang. But play me like I'm pussy, I will pull up and bang bang. Niggas get knocked out, just sitting on
50.com, you know what it is. DJ Thorough, aka Thorough Zano, the bridge to the streets.
I'm simple, it's the Heineken, we here.
Dream Dog.
One of my favorite peoples.
Little old me.
Little old, listen, he's famous on a different level, Dream Dog, man. As you should, you know. I think you got like probably the most sex appeal I've ever seen on a woman.
Really?
Well, every guy that we have like private combos
You
with.
stacking those brownie points up, boy.
No, listen, I'm keeping it real. Every dude I've ever had a combo with say, I'll take her down.
But that's it?
I mean, minimum.
Okay.
Minimum.
You know, it could be worse. You know, I'll cheat on her. I won't wife her.
I'm crazy, so I'm
No, you. But you know, your project.
Let's talk about
second installment.
Part 2. Living Plastic Part 2.
Why'd you go with that title again?
So my title was created from basically me, living my own truth. It's like
Respect.
Like if someone calls you plastic, and I name my project Life in Plastic. Once I say, all right, I'm plastic, or if I put a caption saying plastic, they're like, okay, I respect the fact that so it's just like living like real life in plastic. Right. So that's just what it is. But don't let that cover go over your head now. So like the patient was Life in Plastic Part 1, and then I was also the doctor. So it's Part 2. So basically, I was fixing myself to make myself better and it wasn't me flying plastic surgery. It was just like me, fixing myself, delivery wise, flow wise. And now I'm letting you guys in more on me. This project is very, very letting you guys in on my story.
All right.
Let me ask you a question. Let me play devil's advocate. What about the people that say you were perfect how you were? You didn't need to do anything to yourself. They loved you the way you were. Why did you feel the need to enhance or change your body?
On my cover or like
just in general?
My life?
Yeah, just in general.
Well, I was in a situation where I was like in a relationship where the person I was with made me like will always like criticize and as a woman I can only speak for myself, but I know that you want to look good for your guy all the time, so it's like if he's cheating on you with this type of girl and always be like make fun of something like make fun of something on you, but then you be like damn little things, and it would be like okay, he made me feel that way, but now I'm happy with myself. I no longer have that insecurity, so now it's like if you don't accept me for me, then fuck you, whatever. But
what steps did you take to get over the mental hurdle? Because we're living in an era a lot of famous people are killing themselves, suicide. Who helped you get over that hurdle to where I'm Dream Doll, I'm confident, I'm coming for this game?
Me knowing who I am and what I want, I would have to say, and my team keeping me
That's
strong.
dope. That's the hardest thing to do is pick your own self up.
And my team. So, little stuff, they be like, come on, you know who you are, you know where you're going. As long as you always know that, that's like people that write on fake pages or people that criticize you or whatever it may be. Once you know who you are, like, I know I'm going to be a millionaire. Once you say that, and once you know what you want, and it's going to happen. And if you put negative vibes in the air,
it comes right back to you.
Being a female in the industry, I'm always curious for artists. Who did you look up to growing up? How did you get into hip hop?
Little Kim.
Obviously.
I love Little Kim. I looked up to Little Kim.
Okay.
So me even having a Little Kim feature on this project is like, it's like the best day ever when I see her email pop up and she was like, check your email, I sent the song. I'm like, ooh.
Oh.
No, let's rewind back to the part where I was scared to ask her for the feature. I'm like, damn, I'm scared. I want to get a feature from her. Like, this is my dream. Like, Little Kim don't, in the past 10 years, name more than one female that Kim collabed with. In the past 10 years.
Shit.
I wait, besides Remy Ma. No one. Okay.
Okay.
Dream Dog. Yeah.
Bronx.
Right. And then it's, under 2 years. I've been in the game for under 2 years. So this is a big ass win for me. Like, legendary Little Kim jumping on my project, and then she told me to send her 2 songs. I was like, damn, what 2 songs? Like, I don't know what 2 songs to send her right now.
Is this gonna be on the project
It's
coming
on
up?
the project. It's gonna be at midnight. You shitting me?
So hold on. That's another thing. We don't never focus on the music. Who else is on this project and what else?
Not too many features.
Let's talk more about the project.
Well,
I've seen a track list. Come on now.
Let's talk more about that. We don't talk about the music enough with people.
Okay, well, Little Kim, Cupcake. Okay. She's another upcoming artist. I like to work with upcoming artists.
That's dope.
That's dope.
You know why? And I feel like a lot of times, sometimes we slept on as far as features. And then when you hit about, you're like, damn, this shit hot, right. You know? But Little Kim, I got David Lee, that's PNB artist. And then I have Lou. That's one feature I have.
Oh, that's, I mean.
Lou got Cash.
Lou, like, what's transition steps did you take to get better as an artist? Because, you know, you came out of nowhere to a lot of people. Then they're like, oh, she got the self-cheat code, which is nothing wrong. Fuck that shit. I'm using all the cheat codes. And,
well,
you know,
support. I wouldn't call it cheat code. She has help.
Well, not even, because I have a great relationship with Hot 97. That's why I was out performing for Summer Jam. Okay. You know, I have a great relationship.
How did that happen?
Okay.
Yeah, break that down for other artists who get stuck in between, you know, relationships.
Well, I started off in the nightlife, so I know I have relationships with the DJs. You know, DJs are my favorite. Yeah. So yeah, I love DJs are my favorite. So
keep talking.
So you know, it was just like, I was like, damn, I hit up Drewski, and I'm like, yo, I want to perform for Summer Jam.
Good dude.
Then I'm like, he's like, oh, who do you have a song with? And I'm like, let me think. All right, I got a song with Don Q. He's on Everything Next Remix. Yo. So he like, that would be your best bet. You know, it's too late for me to do. Okay. So I'm like, well, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, could you bring me out to Everything Nice? Once again, I be scared to ask for shit, you know. He was like, yeah. So, yo, I did my own hair. I did my own makeup. I styled myself. And I was there on time. I was there, no security.
That's rare.
I was there, no security through the parking lot. They driving me through the little cart through the parking lot. Right. Like, I was there, you know?
Let me tell you, like...
I made that whole move myself.
So, one of the illest things I've seen you pull off, and I don't know how you did it, and I don't think you did it in the wrong way, is the fact that Shade Room shows you a lot of love.
And that's not even purpose. Listen.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think, you know, sensationalized stories always sell. And they'll be like, yo, Dream Doll did something positive today.
Even my outfits be on the Shade Room. Yes. I'll be like...
How did that relationship manifest?
Well, I guess they love drama, and I'm always in some type of mix. No, but on a positive note, for example, my cover. I said, you know what? I released my cover. Thank you. I'm gonna release my cover, and then I'm like, it don't really matter, you know, if no blogs really pick it up. I just want to release it, you know, get out there. But then it actually went viral because some people understood the message, but some people didn't. It's a dope cover. So they posted. I'm like, oh my god, they posted it. I was like, no, I want to wait till the project drop. And then it was like they posted it. But they always, Shade Room and Ball Alert always looking at my story.
The Ball Alert shows you a lot of love.
Yeah, I appreciate it though, because it keep you know, moving in these streets.
I want to ask you about the cover. Now, I know you're going to get negative and positive.
Yeah,
is the negative saying to you, oh, you're teaching people to hate themselves and fix themselves because they don't like the way they look? This is a solution?
Yeah, people actually thought that I was promoting plastics. Well, more, I'm not going to lie, that probably was the first time I got way more great feedback than it was negative. It's like any type of blog post, something on me, it's going to be negative and positive mixed, but I got more positive. And people actually understood. That's why I did the video. I'm like, oh, you know, explaining what it is. Right. You know, because not a lot of people noticed that I was the actual doctor. Right. Even Breakfast Club posted it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I want to go Breakfast Club so bad. So it was like, they posted it. I'm like, okay. They understood. They wrote in the caption too. They said she was the doctor and she was the patient. So people did think that, you know.
Mm-hmm. So recently got into it with Nicki Minaj, right?
And before we start, I don't want to cut you off. That's my cousin right there. Huh? Listen, he was there for the whole scenario. He was there. You met him actually.
At the station?
Mm-hmm.
Push.
So you know what really happened, okay?
Can I ask my damn question here?
Yeah, he was there.
So you know what happened, right?
He know what really happened. He called me.
Can I?
So I knew what happened.
And you know that nobody asked that girl for nothing, right?
First of all, let's clear that up. No, he was in the room for everything.
Every time I go on This Is 50, it's so fun.
We're going to clear this up. Let's clear this up. Did anybody say
get out
of the move?
Did
anybody tell us to move out of the room? No, okay.
All right, this is for the air. Oh, hey, listener. Okay, when old girl came in there, there was some things that got back to me saying that we was told to get out the room. First of all, we was in the back eating Julan. And it was, she came in with a group of like 15. I ain't gonna hold you. You know that. You was there. She came in deep, squad deep. So we went in there. I'm like, damn, we gonna go eat in the back. Because we only had 2 orders of shrimp, walnut shrimp, and an order of chicken satay. And then we know everybody going
Mr.
once.
Chow's?
Nah, Julian.
Bucket.
We had that. So we only had a little bit of food. So we went in the back. We like, yo, let's go eat this in the back. Because when everybody come out, they gonna want, as far as like everybody that work at the station. Everybody. So me, Amber, and Jazz went to the back. We had our food. Okay. Now, there was a call received saying that Dream Doll, that you know the reason why, you know the reason why, oh girl don't fuck with you, and the name that came out the mouth was Dream Doll, and it said 3 times. Now I wish I could have had a recorded conversation, but I wasn't thinking like that. I didn't think it was gonna blow up like that. Like we had this interview to come to the station and promote Life in Plastic, to pre-record Life in Plastic.
That.
This day, it's just so happened that she was in the building at the same time. You know, so that's basically what happened.
Right.
Like, and I didn't say nothing to her. She didn't say nothing to me. So I didn't think it was gonna be nothing. I didn't know it was gonna be any spice, but.
Well, my question was.
What's the question?
Prior to that incident, did you and Nicki get along? Did y'all have a relationship, or did
I
y'all
never
met her.
You never even met her. I never met her. I never disliked her. I never had anything against her. Nothing.
Because Self said.
But it's like people always put me against her because I love Little Kim. Like I'm not gonna stop it liking Little. I'm not gonna choose. Oh, because you like Little Kim, you can't like Nicki. Or
Right,
you
can like both. They could coexist, I think.
And
personally.
me, I'm a big fan of when
you support women artists.
Yeah, like women artists. Period. Like, and I actually had like even like fan pages. They posted videos of me actually singing our songs. Like it's no, I can sing whatever song I like. Nobody can tell me who the fuck or not. Period. Right. So you know, and a lot of people chose to unfollow me after that day when Self got into it. But that's cool. Once again, you don't like you're unfollowing me because another woman, you know, because somebody else.
Because I know some of the stories were exaggerated. Because before it got online, he told me everything that happened. I'm like, okay, that's light work. And then boom, after that, let me get close. After that, I see online, I'm like, no way this little story just blew up.
It was a little little grain of rice.
Yeah. So. And
then it's just like, because. You know, things were said. You know, she said she's not giving Self the drop. Okay, cool. But Self never asked for a hug.
But the bottom line is you had no prior issue with Nicki because you never.
No. I still don't have a problem with Nicki.
Right. That's what I wanted to get.
You haven't said nothing negative about her.
I never said nothing about her. I never said nothing about Cardi. Cardi's from the Bronx, putting on for the Bronx. Yeah. 100%. Like I don't have any beef with anybody. I don't dislike anybody.
Right.
Unless you put your hands on me or my family, that's the only way we will have beef.
Right.
Listen. You guys.
No, the reason, the bottom line was the reason why I asked that question because Self said he couldn't understand why Nicki didn't want to give him a drop, and he said, "Is it because I'm with Dream Doll?" And I was
because of support.
Of support. So that's why I'm like.
But
well,
that
from love and
came.
Hip hop.
That conversation came. Those topics came from somebody in her team.
Right,
so it's like if somebody in your team saying that this is the reason why you don't like me, of course I'm gonna think that.
Exactly.
You know? But okay, whatever. Moving forward.
Move forward. Yo, you're always in the news because people's always fucking with you. Let's clear up all this bullshit.
And I'm really just a sweetheart.
Because I seen when that chick tried to get you and you pressed the gas and I said as you should.
With what?
There was some girl tried to get you and you was in your whip.
Oh, okay.
Don't ever listen.
Now let me say something.
I was taught by police you never get out the car.
No. Fuck that. I'm not. First of all, the video was a way longer. Like it was a bigger, longer video than that. I guess that's the clip that just got out. But what happened was they tried to come around my car and I backed up, hit one of them, and then the girl that I hit came to the driver's seat with the camera and was banging on my window. So I'm not about to listen. If a group of it's 9 girls, if a group of 9 girls tell you, "Yo, come out the car," I want to ask you about my sister's baby daddy, and they're gonna tell me I'm like, "What's your problem?" She like, "Oh, you did a video singing my baby daddy song." It's like, bro, if you don't want nobody to sing your man's song, get a new man. You feel me? Like that's like me saying I have a boyfriend in the industry and I don't want no girl singing his song. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. I'm not getting out the fucking car to 9 bitches to ask me a question. They got their cameras out already. It wasn't like you was on some, let me ask you something, and trying to talk about it and just leave it as that. You was trying to make me get out mad rowdy. Already got the camera in my face. So that's why I just said, boop, and skirted. Because she had the camera in my face. So I said, stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. And I left. Like, that was just the whole situation right there. It wasn't like a whole, I'm not getting out the car. I don't give a fuck if, I'm not getting out the car to no bitch to ask me a question that she can't ask me through the window. I'm not getting out the car, period. You call me whatever you want. I don't know no bitch that's going to get out the car and be like, what do you want to ask me? Ask me what you want right here if you're not going to ask it to me later. That's it. Period. But I don't have problems with her either.
No.
I'm past that.
No, you be cooling for the most part.
But
you about your shit though. When it comes to your business, because you know we've had business dealings, you don't play with nobody.
None.
You're hands on. You're very focused. Is that difficult for you? Because you know, like that, when a woman's that strong about her business and her music, she gets labeled a bitch or uncontrollable or you can't work with her.
Well, that's why I have a team. But I'm just such a like hands-on person where it's like even if I like, let's say my show SOB's on Sunday, that you better be at.
I'm there.
Better be at too.
I'm there.
So
we're shooting a movie for real. Okay.
So it's just like I'm the type of woman that if I give, let's say I give my assistant a task to do, I gotta look over it. I have to still be involved in all the group chats. I gotta make sure I have the final word because I know how I want it, and I'm a perfectionist.
That's how all the greats are. They're really
I'm a perfectionist. So I could say, hey, plan a birthday party for me, and I'm gonna be involved in every single spec because that's just how I am. And you know what it was? I wasn't used to always having a team. I was used to being just me.
I need to see it. You and Cardi together.
Yeah, I would love to do a track with Cardi.
And you and 6ix9ine together.
We was actually supposed to do a record together. I don't know what happened. He was actually gonna get on Pull Up. That's the real tea. I don't know what happened. He was supposed to get on Pull Up though.
Okay. So what is your dream collaboration? If you can have anybody on track, who would that be?
Drizzy Drake.
I think that's
Dream and Drake.
Dream and Drake. Triple D, okay?
Drizzy.
Drake. That's my dream collab. I love Drake.
What would be the name of the song?
Some emotional shit.
Emotional?
Probably called Emotions.
Nah, it gotta be a party joint.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe.
See,
Every time I go to feature, every time I go to the studio with somebody, I feel like we need two. One for like, two. Even when I cause I got a track with Fetty too, but we did 2 songs, so it's like I don't know. I feel like we just need 2 to choose from. But I could see a club Drake for me, I think.
Nice.
Or some freaky shit. Okay.
Nice. Speaking of which, it's a lot of guys watching this, and a lot of guys I know they shout at you all day. What type of guy are you into? What's your type of guy?
My type of guy.
Please don't say drug dealers.
No. Listen, I'm a Pisces.
My mother's a Pisces.
I'm very attachable. Like I'm a very attached person. I'm a very loving person.
Yeah.
So the thing with drug dealers, they time span don't be that long. So I'ma be lonely.
You think?
I'ma be lonely.
Yes, you are.
So it's like, damn, I'ma be having to worry, watch after you. Like, you ain't answer your phone, I'm going crazy. Yeah. But most of the boy, I like funny guys. You know, I like guys that, first of all, my friends don't like you, you're not the one for me. That's one thing. Okay. My friends gotta like you. You gotta be able to be chilling around my friends. I like guys that I can, I say help, but that I can help
grow
be
together.
better. Like, like if you don't know how to dress, I'll help you dress. If you have money and you don't know what to do with it, I'll help you
all the Harlem
invest.
guys out of it, like I had.
You know, I just like guys that I can, help them out and be like, we could be a team and, stuff like that. I hate selfish guys, I hate cocky guys, I hate corny guys. Corny, I think that's about it. But most of all, I'm not a judging person. Like, you don't have to have the most money in the world, but you gotta at least have some type of wants to do. Like, I don't mind even a guy that know how to draw, and then he one of those, or a guy know how to sing. Like, I'll help you get yourself together, but just not. And a lot of guys nowadays are corny, so that's why I'm just single.
A couple of questions, because I know your schedule's crazy. What's the difference between doing Bad Girls Club and Love and Hip Hop?
I ain't gonna lie, Bad Girls Club was like a rookie step for me, like a step in the door. Never been on TV a day in my life, and I watched Bad Girls Club for all the seasons, so I always see what happens. So going there was different from living in. It's like, damn, I did that, wow, like, so it's just like that was like the baby step for me, and I feel like I really matured with Love and Hip Hop. Also, the first day Love and Hip Hop aired, Everything Nice went up 30,000 streams.
Yeah, I remember that.
It helped my music. And I feel like they show more of what you do. They're more involved in your life with Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a clothing line, they're gonna have, film your clothing line, help you promote your product,
Right.
your product. So, but I like Love and Hip Hop better.
Have you been getting any movie scripts because of Love and Hip Hop?
Not for.
I would love to see you in the movie.
Not because of Love and Hip Hop, but we're actually working on our own film right now.
Okay.
That's dope.
What type of film is it?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That's the name of it. Stay tuned. Okay.
But no, for real, we were actually working on two. But I want to get in that lane right now, the acting lane and all that.
How are we gonna help your friend Mariah Lynch? She's been in a lot of.
Mariah.
And I don't want a random girl getting a free shot at you. Like, how are we gonna work this out, man?
Listen.
Because you're a writer. Once you attach to somebody, you hold them down. I know that for a fact.
Yep. That's why everybody's like, mind your business, Dream. Stay out of it. It's self-beef. I'm like, but she said, look at your roster. I'm on the roster. I'm a part of that roster, So
Right.
it's just like, you came at me, and I didn't even say nothing. I stay calm. Okay, look at the roster. But anyway, as far as Mariah, I love Mariah. Mariah's a writer.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about Mariah. If she fuck with you, she fucking with you to the top. She
That's
going
a fact.
everything. That's just the type of person she are. Like she is. Like she loves self. Her and self relationship is like super strong. So it's like nobody could say nothing to self. Even if I say something to self, she would probably like have an argument with me. Like she's really like self. Like he helped. I understand because he got her out of a situation. He helped build her up. He put her in a situation to win. So it's like, he changed her life. So it's like she rocked for him. She rocked for anybody though. But yeah, I think she's working on our project too right now.
Listen, just when you go to an award show, just don't laugh at everyone that's performing.
Listen. All right. So now about that.
This is the last one because you gotta go.
I was laughing because Mariah fell asleep, and all I like.
Who fell asleep?
Mariah fell asleep. So it's like all I could do is laugh, and it would go viral. Like Dream laughed at Nicki performance. I just laughed because she said I'm asleep, and I laughed. A simple little innocent laugh. That's all I did, And I didn't mean no trouble. I didn't mean no harm. I didn't mean people to go throw shoves or shots or the barbs to run down.
Yeah, go get the strap. Go get the strap. Nigga, go get the strap.